This just in, you are looking at obviously very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning
As we come on now, we have serious news of a major possible air tragic for in the United States. Incredibly, a plane crashed into the World Trade.
Every year on September 11th, the United States pauses. We remember, we reflect, we honor the nearly 3,000 lives lost on that tragic Tuesday morning. It's a day forever seared into our collective memory, a day that changed the course of our nation. From New York City to Washington, D.C., to Shanksville, Pennsylvania, we recall the events that unfolded, the heroes who emerged, and the profound sense of loss that enveloped the nation. The attacks of September 11, 2001, targeted the heart of America. Terrorists struck the World Trade Center in New York City, the Pentagon just outside Washington, D.C., and a field in Shanksville, Pennsylvania. Each location represented a pillar of American society, commerce, military might, and the spirit of democracy. The scale and audacity of the attacks shook the nation to its core. For many Americans, the memories of 9/11 remain vivid. The images of the collapsing towers, the plumes of smoke billowing into the sky, the frantic search for survivors. These are scenes etched into our minds. We remember where we were, what we were doing, and the wave of emotions that washed over us as the day's tragic events unfolded. However, for a younger generation, 9/11 is not a lived experience, but a historical event. How do we bridge this generational divide? How do we ensure that the memory of 9/11 remains alive and relevant for generations to come? The answer lies in education, remembrance, and the preservation of history. Institutions like the National Archives and the 9/11 Memorial and Museum play a crucial role in this endeavor. The National Archives, as the custodian of our nation's history, bears a unique responsibility in preserving the records and artifacts of 9/11. These include documents, photographs, audio recordings, and digital files that provide a comprehensive account of the events leading up to, during, and after the attacks. These primary sources serve as invaluable resources for historians, researchers, and the general public seeking to understand the complexities of 9/11. Beyond preserving physical artifacts, the National Archives also plays a vital role in collecting and sharing the personal stories of 9/11. Through oral history projects, they have recorded the testimonies of survivors, first responders, family members, and others directly impacted by the tragedy. These first-hand accounts provide invaluable insights into the human toll of the attacks, offering a deeply personal and often heart-wrenching perspective on that day. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum stands as a solemn tribute to the victims and a poignant reminder of the day's events. Located at the World Trade Center site, the museum houses a vast collection of artifacts recovered from the wreckage, including personal belongings, photographs, and structural remnants of the Twin Towers. A sacred space. The 9/11 Memorial and Museum. We remember the victims, those who perished in the attacks, those who lost loved ones, and those whose lives were forever altered. We honor their memory by keeping their stories alive, by striving to create a more peaceful and just world, and by ensuring that their sacrifice is never forgotten. We remember the first responders, the firefighters, police officers, paramedics, and countless others who rushed towards danger, selflessly putting the lives of others before their own. We honor their courage, their sacrifice, and their unwavering commitment to duty. We remember the countless acts of kindness, compassion, and unity that emerged in the aftermath of the attacks. From blood drives to volunteer efforts, from candlelight vigils to messages of support from around the world, the nation and the world came together in a remarkable display of human solidarity. The enduring power of remembrance. Remembering 9/11 is not just about looking back, it's about looking forward. It's about learning from the past, honoring the sacrifices made, and working towards a future where such tragedies are never repeated. It's about teaching future generations about the importance of tolerance, understanding, and peace. The attacks of 9/11 may have happened on American soil, but their impact resonated far beyond our borders. The world mourned with us, shared our grief, and stood in solidarity against terrorism. Remembering 9/11, therefore, is also a reminder of our shared humanity, our interconnectedness, and our collective responsibility to create a safer and more peaceful world. Why we remember. Patriot Day is not a federal holiday. Schools and businesses remain open in observance of the occasion, although memorial ceremonies for the 2,177 victims are often held. In the years since 9/11, the United States has faced numerous challenges, both at home and abroad. Yet, the spirit of unity and resilience that emerged from the ashes of that day continues to inspire us. It reminds us that even in the face of unimaginable tragedy, hope endures, love prevails, and the human spirit cannot be broken. Remembering 9/11 is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, the importance of unity and resilience, and the enduring belief that even in the darkest of times, light will always find a way through. On this day of solemn remembrance, may we honor the lives that were lost in this tragic act. May we give thanks for those who served and saved, rendered aid and assistance. May we give comfort to those who live with loss.
I can hear you! I can hear you, the rest of the world hears you, and the people